Bless you, little girl.
Look.
Hey.
Our family.
Ah, wait, Sunny's not in it. I mean, she is, but... Hey.
Our family.
All on the tiny couch in the tiny house.
Riv's like, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be up here,
River.
but my dad just said it's okay.
Oh, Sunny's not amused.
Hi. It's 5 in the morning. How many centimeters are you?
9.5. And the epidural's just now kicking in.
Hey, sit. I'm telling you something important. Rip, next time I see you, hey, look at me. You can just focus. I'm just trying to tell you that you're gonna have a sister soon. All right. Next time you see me, you'll be in the back seat a lot more.
Oh, thanks, Bella. I know. I know.
We're pulling out of the driveway to go to the hospital to have a baby.
Have a baby girl.
Bye, house.
Bye, house. Whoa, you're going so fast.
So you're really calm right now.
Yeah, Joey just asked me on a scale of 1 to 10 how nervous I am. And I honestly said a 3 because I guess I'm not letting my mind think about what's about to happen to my body. I'm just feeling very covered in prayer. And like today was an epic day. We went to church. Church was awesome. We got to worship the Lord. It was so good. They said this verse. Listen to this verse, y'all. They said John 16:16. A woman giving birth to a child has pain because her hour has come, but when her baby is born, she forgets the anguish because of her joy that a child is born into the world. How crazy is that? That's the verse they said at church today. That was kind of cool. We're walking in to have a baby. And I just ate jalapenos in the car. I'm not even kidding.
It's not every day you walk in to have a baby.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that we're like so casual about it right now.
Yeah, it feels, this is not at all what I ever pictured about like the day that we have a baby is like this calm.
It's like extra quiet outside.
Super quiet.
It's a full moon tonight.
We just drove through P. Terry's to get Joey a hamburger. No big deal. I think that day, like going to the hospital, we scheduled it because the doctor didn't really want her to go past 40 weeks because I'm tiny, and so we scheduled an induction for her actual due date. And it was a full moon that night, so I was really excited. Like I had been praying like the full moon would just pull her out of me, you know. So we're like casually going into the hospital together, like laughing. We drove through P. Terry's. Like it was so not dramatic. Like you think of like, oh, the day that you're gonna have your baby, it's so dramatic, and you're like, everything is like the movies, you know. It wasn't like that. Like we were laughing, and I wasn't really hurting. Let's do the stairs.
You never thought you'd be doing the stairs this day. We totally thought it would be the elevator.
I thought I'd be like, or whatever they do.
Sonny, look at your mama walking up the steps to have you and dancing on the way. No, wait for the door to click. Do not press the bar until you hear the door click. So maybe just push it. Try pushing it like a normal door. Yeah, there you go. Oh, don't do that. Hold on. You said click the button first? Oh, okay. Whoa.
Oh, this is a camera.
Is it scanning you?
Yeah, and now we can.
All right, now go.
It just scanned us.
Wow.
We got set up in the hospital. Our nurse her name was Hannah. She was the sweetest nurse ever. We got set up in the hospital like around, what, 9:30 or something?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Yay. Birthday room.
Birthday room.
Yes. Our birthday party will be in here. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh my goodness.
So surreal.
Okay.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right, thank you, Hannah.
Thank you.
I was doing handstands in the hospital room.
Yeah, like 30 minutes before.
30 minutes before you were in the worst pain of your life.
Yeah. That's so typical for you, I think. Oh my
goodness. You look pretty.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You did your hair for this.
I don't feel pretty. I did my hair for church. I did not do my hair for this.
Is your nervous scale still a 3?
Probably a 4 now.
A 4 now?
Yeah.
A solid 4?
Probably a solid 4.
This couch pulls out.
You can see the baby's heart.
We can see all your information.
Your heart.
You have something to say?
Yes, to the baby girl. I'm gonna miss feeling your little foot right here, your kicks in the mornings. Every morning I wake up and I feel your little feet in my right side, digging into my side, and I love it. It makes me smile every morning, but you'll be making me smile in a different way. So by 10:30, y'all, they did, like, I won't go into the details. We'll scrap the details, but they did one little thing. They were gonna start Pitocin the next morning. So I was supposed to sleep that night, just get rest and get ready for the next morning for her to be delivered. Well, within an hour of being in the hospital room, my contractions started. Like, Sunny was ready to come, the full moon was out. By 10:30, I was having contractions every other minute. It was
every other minute,
insane.
Not a joke. Yeah.
Like, you could see she was tracking 2 other women in the same area, and theirs were like every 5, every 10 minutes. My contractions were nuts, y'all. I mean, it's like the baby was ready to come. Yeah. So that carried on for like 8 hours or something.
Yeah, all the way to 4:30 in the morning.
4:30. I finally got the epidural. Like, within like 30 minutes, I dilated like 4 centimeters, and so I barely had time to get the epidural. And but we got it, and yeah, I ended up having to get a C-section because she wasn't coming through without her heart rate was dropping, and so I basically went to like 9.5 centimeters without an epidural, and that was brutal, but I guess now I understand what childbirth is like, and I would do it all over again. That's the craziest part. Any mother will tell you, like, all that pain, it's the worst pain of your life, but all that pain, like, you would do it again in a heartbeat because you have this. Like, it's insane. By 7:12, they said you're going to go in for a C-section. Joey scrubbed up. They took me in. By 7:34 a.m., our little Sunny Jean was born.
Tell her their name? Her name's Sunny Jean. S-U-N-N-Y, Sunny Jean.
I feel like I'm like not here, but here even. She's 6 pounds, 8
Meet your niece.
Everybody forgets about the parents.
I know.
She's perfect. I'm gonna wash my hands and I'll hug you. Perfect.
How you doing, Mama?
I'm a little sleepy, but I feel great. Best days ever. Coolest chapter of life so far, right here.
It's Wednesday. We had the baby Monday morning. So we get discharged tomorrow morning.
She just ate.
Aunt Betty's here. Wave, Aunt Betty.
Good morning. Am I in there?
You are.
Good morning. Another sunny day.
Another sunny day, that's right.
Well done, Aunt Betty.
I went and put pink roses on her grave before I came up.
You did?
So she has pink roses.
Was she really?
And I talked to her when I got before I left. I put pink roses out for her. I wasn't gonna tell you. I wasn't gonna make you sad.
That was
But that
so
might make
sweet.
you feel better. I told her I was gonna go get that grandbaby.
Mama told me you were a girl before anybody else did. Yeah, everything's gone now. It's like, I'm gonna keep crying to. Oh! See, she kind of thought about giving me massage. I get a head massage. Yeah, the Candace, thank you. Oh my goodness. She's gonna do skin to skin with Daddy.
Look at them rolls.
She's got some skin to fill out. Oh, good job, Daddy. Put this on.
Get it nice and tight.
Oh my goodness.
Our friend Nicole gave us this. Oops. Man, that's snug as a bug in a rug.
And a
isn't it?
rug.
Snug as a bug in
And
a
a
rug.
rug. Those 3 nights at the hospital and then getting out of the hospital that 4th day was so weird. Like going and walking to the truck, getting in the truck and driving away with a baby. Another little baby human that we didn't come to the hospital with. Like just even seeing all the hectic traffic and just like busyness of the world after being cooped up in the hospital and having a baby for 3 days. It was weird.
It was really weird. It's like the world around you outside of the hospital is so fast-paced. Yeah, we're just like overwhelmed with joy right now. Feels really crazy, and I can't wait to walk through that door with my family, my husband and my daughter. So excited. SJP. Look at the camera. Tell them bye.
Is it time to eat now?
Yes.
All right.
Bye, 1 month old. Oh, now she's gonna fall asleep.
Bye, Sunny Jean.
We just go with the sounds. Just go with it, y'all. Whatever works.
All right, see what happens when you stop moving. Whoop.
You like the camera? Yep.
Yep.